Hello, traveler. Hello. Welcome to our humble village. I see you are here to defeat the great wild beast that has been plaguing our land. I will take you to our town leader. Hi chat, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh, check art. There's something in art. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my. Big congrats to Penny for getting the first channel points reward. Very proud of you, King. And not by Goody, thank you for the not first. Check art. City skyline go brrr. It looks like it certainly does go brrr. Lots of brrr happening right there. But hello everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I had a pretty good time. I got so much homework done on Saturday. And it was wild. It was so good. It was probably the thing I need to have been doing because of stuff. Dollbot Twitch alerts. Dollbot Twitch alerts moment. That do be how it be though. So at 15 seconds max? Dang! That's pretty fast. Don't ask how the city's getting powered. You don't want to know? Wait, I don't... What? Why don't I want to know why the city's getting powered? Oh gosh, is it unethical? Is it dangerous? I do notice, like slightly out of town, there's just what appears to be like a large brown spot in, is that water? Or is it over water? Is that what's happening here? Or no, wait, is that grass? Doing reach to the main thing, because I already got a ping. It's copper powered. Ah, I got it. What if I stole the copper and I added it to the cube? Yeah, main ping came a little later than normal today, I think, because I got distracted by, doing some things and then didn't have it ready as fast as I normally do. Oh well, that's just very silly of me is all. You know, just silly moments. Me and sillies, am I right? But yeah, chat, I hope you're all doing pretty well. I'm excited to do some more Power Wash Simulator. I think it's gonna be pretty neat. And friend, hello. Hello, Quimby, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty nice. By the way, I do, oh, that's the end of the intro section. Oh, let me turn on some music. I do have my door open today because I am the only one in the house for right now, and, Tally is downstairs throwing shade at me. Good to hear you doing noise. Heck yeah. And ayo! Little dancy friends. I love them. I love them so much. The city has lost power in Park Heights. How could this happen? Quimby, wasn't me. Also Quimby holds comically large bag overflowing with copper. That is exactly what I would do there. 100% I would do. Yeah, so Tally is downstairs throwing shade at me because she doesn't like it when I stream. But if she wants to come say hi, the door is open to her because we're the only ones here. I'm gonna go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello, it's Power Wash Simulator. Oh, I just remembered that the audio is going to be weird. Okay. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Also check memes. Oh boy. Oh, I'd seen memes earlier. Yeah, me running from geese. No, that's so true. That's absolutely correct. POV me running from, POV me running from the geese. I say, ah! I say, oh no! I say, because I die from the geese. Anyway, welcome back to here. I, need to be cleaning this thing with only the 4 attachment. So, that's really awkward. I need to use, like, extra long extensions all of the time, for me to even be able to, like, reach and have an effect on the thing. It's a little bit miserable, but, you know, I'm willing to do it for the achievement. Power Wash Sim, last 2 weeks, 6.5 hours, total 104.8 hours. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm hovering somewhere around 45 right now. I'm hovering somewhere around 45, so you've definitely got some play hours on me. Just got my test results. How the heck did I get a 95%? Oh, that's pretty good. Didn't know half of it. The average is 45%. Maybe you're just good at guessing. which is a valid strategy to have when you don't know the material. Is to just get good at guessing. Chat, the 4 is so underpowered compared to the ones that I usually use. Is there wait, hold on. Is there prevented you from getting it? From getting what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? Oh yeah, yep, 27 out of 100 vibe. Nice. 2700 is not the best vibe in the world, but you know, it's not the worst one I've ever seen. It's not that bad. Cheer up. The you know, the day could get better. JavaScript is done with numbers. NaN is not the same as NaN. Oh. One is a string, one is its own type. I don't even know how to interpret the words that you just said. I don't even know how to interpret those words. Huh. Wow, switching between extensions is so fun. It is my favorite thing to do. It is something that I personally enjoy so much. It is something that I think is the best use of my time and is so exciting to do. Wow, look at this. Look at this finger cleaning action. It's so good. How's the volcano doing, by the way? Yeah, that's fine. I still wish I could find the cat around here, because I know the cat is... It's gotta be somewhere in this desert area. I saw it in the crystal ball. I just really want... I just want to make sure that the cat is okay, you know? Like, the cat is... the cat seems like it's pretty innocent in all of this. Maybe it's not. Maybe the cat will doom us all. Maybe this is actually all part of the cat's master plan to again doom us all and make it so that we won't survive the volcano. The cat could be evil, I guess. But I would still like to know that the cat is okay, even if it is evil and plotting my demise. For kids and copper enthused aliens, never trust a crystal ball. No, always trust a crystal ball. Always. A crystal ball would never lead me astray ever. Not once ever. I will trust it implicitly. Oh, hello. That's quite a bit of something in there. Can I reach that with the 4 extension? It looks like it's getting better. Probably, yeah, this little bit right in there is our next step. Let's check how much I have left to do, just really quick. I know I'm at like 91% completion or whatever. So we've got proximal finger phalanges, we've got distal finger phalanges, intermediate finger phalanges, and palm and webbing. The palm still isn't done. Wow, okay. Oh wait, 95% completed. Wow. Wow, that makes me very happy to hear. Okay, so that's the webbing up there. That's the webbing. I kind of want to see if I can just finish it out, because then it would mostly just be, you know, like phalanges and stuff. And I don't mind a good phalange wash. I don't mind an occasional good phalange moment. My entire stage just became sad. Guess why? Is it because I stole the copper? Is it because I stole the copper and now they have no power? I'm not giving it back. The copper is mine now. It's like, it's finders keepers, except also I'm being coerced by an ancient being that will eat me if I do not provide it copper. I really want this distal, what was it, distal finger phalange to just finish out. Oh, wait, distal finger phalanx, not phalange. I'm so sorry. Oh, and it's phalanx all the way around. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Wow. Realizations that come to you. Oh no, chat, that's embarrassing. I can't believe I've been saying phalange when it's phalanx this whole time. Because knew the Korean football team was. Gaslight and girl boss it. That's so true. That's so true. I just need to gaslight it into thinking that it's done. Honestly, yeah, we might be at the point where gaslighting it is the move. We might be at the point where gaslighting it is the way to go. You are clean. You are already cleaned. You don't need to be washed anymore because you are already cleaned. Can you believe this guy thinks that thinks it needs to be cleaned? That's so cringe. It's so clearly already done. Like, wow. That's really sad, honestly, that it just can't see that it can't see that the game is already won, that the fight has already been lost, that that there's no need for this pointless bickering. There we go. There we go. Okay, what's going on with this palm? Oh, the palm is the underside, not in the hand. Got it. I was mixing up. I thought the section that still had to be done was an entirely different piece, and one that I'd already spent a lot of time and effort on. But it's okay because it was not actually that one. It was not actually that way. Oh boy. And there goes the proximal finger phalanx. I'm saying it right this time. Entire city thriving. Also my entire city in millions of dollars of debt. Sounds an awful lot like a certain a certain country I could name. Anyway, time to clean this proximal finger phalanx. Oh, hello. There's this little underside section here. Let's give this some quick spritzes. Oh, there goes the intermediate finger phalanx. I can say words. I can say words, especially ones that are related to the job that I'm doing. I can 100% do that. Okay, let's just take a little look around. Yep, there's some low down things that we can get over here. A lot of this I can probably also get from the inside of the palm area. So let's just, get what we can out here. It'll make it easier to gaslight later. It's not my fault I built a massive roller coaster across the entire nation. See, the funky thing about that is that, the funky thing about that is that I agree wholeheartedly. Definitely not your fault. Nope. No clue why that would be your fault. No, that would be silly. That would be rather silly if it was your fault. I've just realized this job is probably a good candidate for the 95% done one as well. Food for thought. Food for thought. Okay, there goes the palm. Palm Sunday, am I right? Okay. Well, this distal finger phalanx is coming along nicely. It's still got a bit of ways to go. These little cracks and crevices here are pretty tricky. And of course, I'm 99% done and still have a whole lot of ways to go. Such is the nature of the power wash simulator, It can say you're almost done, and then we've still got all of this to do. Well, there goes the intermediate finger phalanx. I really want to get this distal finger phalanx as well. Like, what am I missing, distal finger phalanx? Please, baby girl, I can change. But 102 schools, and yet my workers aren't educated enough? Maybe it's not the right schools, or not in a way that they have good access to? Maybe the problem isn't the quantity of schools, maybe it's the quality of schools. Alright, let's scooch out of here and get some more work done on these. Can I gaslight this proximal finger phalanx into believing that it's clean? Heck yeah. And alright, we've still got this distal finger phalanx. Looks like it's got some area down there that I'm missing. Some area down here. I love NFC. Just tap your phone on it and boom. Which is the one we are talking about right now? Schools have 1,029 lane highways leading to them. Wow, that's a lot of highways. That is admittedly a good number of highways to have. Oh, the webbing. Of course the webbing isn't done yet. Why would it? Why would the webbing be done? No, that's silly of me. Why didn't I think of this before? Why wouldn't the webbing just be done? Why wouldn't it simply just free me from this eternal suffering of trying to clean it? Do I just need to gaslight it? Is that what's going on here? Because what else would need to be done on the webbing? Yeah, I don't see anything on the webbing. I think I'm just gonna try and gaslight it. Ooh, you're so cleaned. You're so cleaned up. You're so cleaned up. Ooh. You cleaned up so much. Oh man. Oh man, I wish I were as cleaned up as this webbing. If I were as cleaned up as this webbing, you wouldn't catch me saying that I was still dirty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Then we've just got this one proximal finger phalanx. I want to see if I can just gaslight it. Ooh, it's so clean. Oh man, would you look at just how clean it is? Do you ever just use Linux in school? I do not. No, I don't think I've ever used Linux actually. Funky story about me. I updated the surface of the crystal caverns. Nice. And yeah, okay, delicate extraction. Got the achievement where we clean the entire thing with just the white attachment. Check out if I got was setting up for. Yeah, I'll check in just a second. All right. Fantastic job, Wishy. The sacred geometry, the 6 fingers, so much to get our teeth stuck into. So exciting. And so amazing to finally see these relics as they would have been seen at the time. You're a star. Awesome. And I will check art really quick while we're at it. Update the surface of the crystal cavern. Nice. That looks good. That looks good. Very mining town vibes. Here, I'm going to drink some water. Oh no, the boot menus were unlocked, so we joked about bringing USBs to school and booting Linux, and well, and you just did it? Well then, maybe they should not have just let you have access to it. I don't know. Like if they didn't want you using Linux at school, maybe it shouldn't have been available. All right, fishing boat time, I think. How close are we on career mode? Oh, we are very close. Oh my gosh, is that recreational? Hi, my favorite streamer. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think you're a good streamer too, personally. That's my own personal opinion. So you uses Linux. Congrats, Penny, for yes. For yes. You have an awesome personality. Heck yeah. Click on box and bro. Oop. Oh. Oop. Oop. Moment. And I oop. I swear the world is getting weirder by the day. Last night I was out on my boat when I caught a whiff of this glorious smell. Imagine if you just took the juiciest little shrimp and enhanced all the bits of that flavor you loved and removed all the bits you hated, then added a little pinch of parsley. This was the smell. Naturally, I followed it, and I hadn't gotten more than half a nautical mile due west when this huge wave came out of nowhere, scooped me up, and beached me on the foreshore like a curious beluga. It's gonna need a good hosing before I hit those waves again. What's that smell? They can just reflash. Oh, bless. Here, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. My D&D group is talking about who we would play if we were all chicken noodle soup. It's an interesting conversation. Don't worry about it. Tell me someone else has watched walkthrough. I briefly considered getting into it and then had my attention stolen by other things, so I have not. I have not done that. Okay, so first things first is we're going back to the 2 nozzle. Next, we're gonna check what I need on this one. This is fishing boat bow, steps, and main deck first. Now I'm gonna need to figure out what those words mean. I recently found Vox Machina. It's so good. Okay, yeah. So I have heard a lot about that. I have a friend who's very into Critical Role, like just as the podcast version, and they were telling me all about the series, and and it looks really good. I haven't watched it myself yet, but it looks really so good. Ah, chat, this reminds me a lot of the boat that I saw in Astoria at the Maritime Museum. Oh man. Okay, well I think bow, steps, and main deck all right there. Bad time about meeting people online as you can't meet up. Yeah, that is big sad. That is very sad. Unless you live in the same country, yeah. Yep. It is big sad about that. I gotta say, all in my time at sea, I've never seen a wave like that before. Yeah, I kind of get a feeling that there's just gonna be a lot of weird stuff happening until the volcano actually erupts. I'm racking my brain just trying to think of what could have caused such a thing. Yeah, it's kind of been a weird time, my guy. It's kind of been a real weird time. Don't worry about it. It's the kind of thing you'd expect when the side falls off a volcano, or there's a subterranean earthquake or some such. Yeah, I think those things happened. I think those things just actually happened. So, I think those things just occurred. So it's not as if those things happened. They happened. They simply happened. This part is they went past their house and didn't even notice. Bless. That's very tricky for not meeting people that you met online. I want to be careful to not finish any things that should not be finished first. So I'm trying to be really careful with my washing of the sides and stuff. Trying to leave a little bit of dirt and grime so that it doesn't go ding, which goes against, my little completionist soul, but I'll get there eventually. I can only work on New Korea. Aw, no! Why is this sad? Oh, there's more paw prints. Is the cat in this area too? Wait, has the cat moved out past the desert and out over to the pier? Man, this cat lore is getting intense. The cat lore is, it's kind of wildin'. Please let me finish this simply without having to do too many other steps. Yeah, but how are you guys doing, chat? I feel like we sort of moved on to just playing game before we really did, check-ins on how you guys were doing and feeling and stuff. Did anyone have anything fun happen over the weekend? Oh gosh, Tally and I went for a little WALK yesterday, and she got so excited about, she smelled some deer or something and got so excited about it that she pulled the leash out of my hands and just started going crazy through the trees, trying to find the deer, and she got so many burrs stuck to her. It was so sad. I had to just sit there and pull them out of her fur before we went home, because she just had so many, and some were in between her paws and stuff, and it was really sad. She did not like having the burrs pulled out, but it would have been if I'd left them any longer, they would have started getting tangled. Oh no, why is this sad? Something happened today? I got a letter. Oh, it looks like an exciting letter by the smiley face that I see there. Looks like a good letter. Hopefully. It was a good letter? Nice. I'm glad it was a good letter. And that you received it. May you receive many good letters in your life is what I always say. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Okay. So I can scooch some of the sides a little bit more. I want to be really careful with the deck wall. But it looks like we do have some more bits and bobs just hanging around. Not a letter about my recent tax evasion. Oh, good. Oh, good. As long as it's not a letter about your recent tax evasion, you know? That would be really sad if it was a letter about your recent tax evasion, so I'm very glad that was not that. Can I just gaslight the bow into thinking that it's done? Hey, there we go. All right. The bow is done. Would you wait? Yeah? What's up? What's up, Jayshu? What are we waiting for? Alright, let's get these steps done. This one theoretically should not take that long. I say as it's probably suddenly going to turn into a mess because I've said that now. Yeah, it's turned into a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. I can just gaslight it. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Perfect. You did something wrong. Well, it's tax evasion, which I think in this chat is generally is generally not considered super severe. So long as it prevents the rich from getting richer. Yeah. Although, I guess I do tell you guys to always pay your taxes to prevent, like, the IRS from just absolutely destroying you. So maybe still avoid that, because you can't prevent the rich from getting richer if you're in jail. That's what they want, is they want you in jail instead of preventing them from getting richer. But yeah, here, I'm gonna drink some water. My throat says it is time. Alright, liquid has been consumed. Prison is for profit. Because the privatized prison system that rewards prisons for being full and having people in them, so then they bribe the courts to send prisoners their way, and then they yeah, and it's an exploitative system. Just like America's healthcare. Yep, pretty much. I do honestly legitimately believe that the privatized prison system is probably one of the worst one of the worst like things that America has ever done. That it's just like really outrageous and inhumane is all. That's all. You know, what if we what if we did not just imprison a ton of people for minor crimes, you know? You feel my, yep, That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Hey, Max Nature, like, welcome. First also I missed volcano lore. No volcano lore yet. Except for this guy had his boat, rocked by a huge wave, and he's like, it's like what happens when like the side falls off of a volcano, there's a massive underground earthquake, and I'm like, that, I think that just actually happened. Oh, would you look at that too? That looks an awful lot like the volcano. Here, I want to see if I can explore out this way at all. Probably won't be able to, yeah. I was gonna say, probably won't be able to move past the pier. Wait a second! Wait a second! All the cats! Wait a second. To the long list of American spec deeds. Yep. Here dies in the eruption /J. Oh, I wish. Oh, and hey, Octosaw, thank you. Did you get the achievement for the hand? I did. I did get the achievement. I was a bit worried about it, but it did end up happening. But chat, wait, look at this. Look at all the cats. This is where all the cats have been going. Oh, they're so cute. Is this one the mayor's cat right here? I feel like that one right there is the mayor's cat. Why are they all facing this way though? Like every single cat is just looking out this way. Which is a little suspicious, to be honest. To be quite perfectly frankly honest, that's a bit weird. Oh hey, there's my band. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, chat, I missed the ocean. Oh, I miss the ocean now. I dare you to power wash out the cats. Oh, I would feel bad, but I do kind of want to see what would happen if so. Oh, is that a cat right there? Wait, there's more cats on the beach. Okay, that can't reach them. They are unaffected. They're unaffected by the power washer. I was at the ocean like a week ago, and I already miss it. To be fair, the ocean I saw was the Pacific, which is a little worse than the Atlantic. So, you know, there's that. As I went to like the lesser ocean, but still. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, yeah, now I just missed the ocean. Jump in powers beneath you to go to Neptune. On it, boss. Got him. Look at the waves. Wow, this is a really complicated environment for this game. I'm impressed. This is pretty nice. The ocean right now. Oh. Yeah, I just miss it a lot. Bigfoot strikes again, says the Muckingham Post. Yeah, and see there's more cats right there. Just all along the area. Yeah, that's big sus. Anyway, I should keep cleaning this boat so we can figure out what's going on with the cats and also everything else. So I was on my next adventure in school. I installed Minecraft and it was past the cursor was top left to where Minecraft thought it was. That's unfortunate. On it, boss. Well, you told me to go to Neptune. I aim to please. When I say I aim to please, it's I aim to go to Neptune with my power washer. Bless. I thought you said you were going to Belgium. What? Oh, we have some contention in the chat. Oh my. Contention in the chat. The coast of Belgium? Yeah. OMG, my redstone? Oh no. There's something wrong with your redstone, Penny. Here, having that moment again where music volume is really tricky to figure out, because that's a little quieter than I wanted it to be, but watch, now this is going to be too loud. Man, what are the cats all doing, though? It's like, what the dog doing, except it's cats. What does this mean for me in particular? What further secrets will be unveiled through this? Wait, no, but the coast of Belgium is still Belgium. The coast of Belgium is still in fact Belgium. You know? There's still Belgium going on here. You gotta believe me, officer. There's still Belgium going on. in Belgium. Yeah. No, too sure. I don't exactly see where you're going with this one. Cause the coast of Belgium sounds an awful lot like a Belgium moment. I would like to go to the coast of Belgium someday, like me personally. I'd like to go a lot of places. I think it would be really neat to just be able to see more of the world. I currently, let's see. Currently I've been to like 3 continents, which is pretty neat. But I kind of feel like it's a little bit weak. Like I could do more. I could do more than 3 continents. Belgium isn't in the water. What? I'm pretty sure Belgium has a coastline. I'm pretty sure Belgium has a coastline. Guns blazing up. Jayshu, no, wait, Jayshu, Belgium has a coastline. It's okay. Manifest destiny? Are you westward expansioning Belgium? I don't think Belgium needs to be westward expansioned. I think it's already, like, that's ancient history. Been there, done that. Who you think you're kidding? Here's the earth and heavens till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you. Anyway, that's a good song. Like a you got it bad. Oh, no chance, no way. I won't say it, no. If only I could remember the words. It's too cliche. I won't say I'm in love. Oh, wait. If I went for the last note, that would blow out the microphone. Not doing that one. I think I've collected 4 continents. Maybe what you're saying. Belgium has a hot and fresh oil. US. Are you doing a commentary on the imperialistic nature of the states? Because it do be rather imperialist sometimes. It do be that way. It really do indeed be that way, though. Can I gaslight this deck into believing it's clean? Yeah, so I would just like to go more places in my life. I'd love to go to New Zealand someday. I think we have oil here, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the sort of environment that would be conducive to producing oil. Because oil usually goes where millions of years ago there were like warm, shallow seas, so that you get a lot of like dead plant life and stuff. Check general. I will take a look. So redstone made, lava farm, a fancy anvil replacer, logic gates, and block switcher. Ayo. Ayo. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I don't know how to... I personally would not know how to build any of that, but you know, it's impressive that you got it done. We do have coal in the Netherlands. Oh, okay, yeah, coal. Coal would do it. Oh wait, no, I mixed up. Coal is the one where you get warm, shallow oceans. Dang it, I don't actually remember the conditions for oil. I was thinking about, I was thinking about Titanoboa there. And how they were, and how the reason why it was preserved was because, you know, warm, shallow sea. Flatland for colonizing? Aw. Goodness gracious me. Big colonizing moment in chat? Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Alright, but we did get the achievement where we do the bow, main deck and steps first. So now I can move on to everything else. All freehand? Okay, that is very impressive. Being able to build things, I'm like, alright, that's pretty cool. Building things freehand, especially redstone related, that's just pretty epic. Alright, so we've got a bit of a laundry list of things to complete here. I'd like to start by finishing out this part, or at least part of this anchor chain, the visible part up here, because it looks like it does continue on out underneath the ship, but I can at the very least get the top side done. I'm pretty sure you do Europe like that? Me when Europe, you know? Anchor windlass. Yeah, but I would love to go to New Zealand. I think it sounds like a lovely place, and the ecology is so unique. Cause the funky thing about New Zealand, if you're not an ecology enjoyer, is that it had like no mammals on it when it was developing. So that's why you get so many wild birds, like so many crazy birds from New Zealand, because they didn't have mammals to compete with, so they were able to just sort of do their thing. So that's why a bunch of huge birds ended up coming from New Zealand, is because you know, no mammals, may as well become a really large bird and then eat other really large birds, and then yeah, pretty much that. Like I think I've heard that there's these just like huge predatory birds in New Zealand that ate these like massive prey species birds, and they were like still there at the time of like human existence in the space with like the Maori people, which how wild would it be to just have giant birds like that? I built something in that 32x32 plot of land server again. Heck yeah. The platypus, because they're just mammals, but they decided to be weird. That's true. Australia also has some pretty neat things going on there. Australia really said, huh, interesting, let's do that, but just a little weirder. What am I missing on this here pulley? If I were a pulley and I was being cleaned, aha, there we go. Now what am I missing on the pulley chain too? Let's just walk around until we can see. But yeah, I really want to go to New Zealand. Less so wanting to go to Australia. It's another one with really fun, cool, unique ecology, but it's also got like massive spiders, and I don't know if I'm about that life. Listen, I love me some spiders. I am a spider enjoyer. A spider was in my room last night, and I didn't kill it. I just sort of gently guided it out of the space. I am a spider enjoyer, but I mean, everyone's patience has limits. I don't know if I don't know if I could do the whole giant spider thing for long. So all my best builds appear from this. Sometimes you just need little things to give you inspiration, or you know, the drive. It's about drive. It's about power. Hi Connie, thank you for the honk. The goose takes another step closer. You know, my inevitable demise grows ever nearer. I prefer parries. Hey. Goodness. Automod dirty mind moment. I spies my room so the mosquitoes don't bite me. Yeah, spiders are very good for keeping bug populations down. I do what Mom did, build something in a small space. Do it. Do it. Automod is just very silly sometimes. Just kind of very silly, actually. I'm like, oh, Automod, you're so funny. You're so funny thinking that all of these things are inappropriate, because you are literally the only one thinking that. Let's get all these windows done. Window moment. Yeah, let's maybe not do jokes that include conversations about someone killing themselves, even if it's automod. Not a huge fan of that sort of humor. Hope that's you, Wishy. It's Harper. Lost my phone to the deserts, so I had to get a new one. Think I remembered your deets, right? Yeah, it's me, Harper. Scott says the maniac. Sometimes. Anyway, Sonia thinks she's close to breakthrough with the statues, so we might need you back over here soon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else you would need done with the statues. I already cleaned them. I already cleaned the statues, so... Yeah, I don't know what they want from me then. But, sure, I mean, I guess Harper's the one who got me started in this whole thing. I guess I should help her out if she needs some assistance. Just as soon as you can see me, I'll tap at the end. You sent a video. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably watch that later, cause you know, on stream moment. But also bless about the alt tapping. Oh wait, I wanted to check yep, got all the cabin windows. Heck yeah, alright. Just on again, okay, I had multiple jokes here. It's like 48 seconds. Well yeah, but also if you like alt tab at the end, I guess I don't know if you want like if you want that to not be observed or something. I was giving you an out, King. I was giving you an out in case you needed one. What's a fair-led divider? Who is she? That's fine, just a oopsies. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. I just gotta see if I can get this fair-led divider to be clean first. I have no clue what a fair-led divider is. But you know what? It's here on the ship, so it's here on the ship, so it's gotta get taken care of. Wow, okay. That was a good time. Okay, Penny, I'll check your thing out. On this. Alright. I've got oh, you've got another 8 hoe. Nice. Poggies. Some dirt. What are you doing with this netherite dirt? Oh! Ayo! Dainty launcher decks, so you know the rest. Ayo! So you hold a talent that opens up a secret door, which takes you to a little secret spot. And then where is it was meant to launch you? So there's supposed to be a thing that launches you on up. Nice. Okay, Penny, that's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. See, Max, you're just kind of begging for Automod to go for that one. There's the on top of yes, yeah. Which ones? Max. We're a little silly sometimes. You just you know, that was an intentional slight against Automod, you know, and I know, you know, Automod isn't our bestest friend over here, but we gotta try to not bully it, because if Automod gets bullied too much, Automod, like, it is just gonna go telling us to the teacher. And then, you know, we'd have to get a lecture and a talking to about not bullying people. So, you know, let's just try and avoid that. Come on. What do I need on this, fair-led divider? What do I need? Netherite hoes are the best. I love them. They're so good. People, really, really underrated stuff. People are like, why would I make a netherite hoe? Because then you can insta-mine, like, the netherwort and stuff. Like, the netherwort blocks. And that is so powerful. Is it required gold not worth it? Those hoes, those hoes need diamonds? And also achievement? Achievement is good too. Here, I'm going to drink some water. Was unrated? Yeah. Like, man, when you're, if you're, what's sort of, why am I suddenly not, this morning, look out for anchors. Failure may result in injury. The captain is not responsible for any more anchor-related incidents. If you're mining like warped stem or something, then a hoe is invaluable. We need more hoes in Minecraft? You think we need more hoes in Minecraft? Or what's the other one that I'm thinking of? Is it like leaves? What's the other one that hoes are really, really nice for? Oh gosh, what is it that? Those are really nice or something. I don't remember. Same thing, aren't we? Are you guys trying to bully Automod again? Are you guys trying to trigger Automod? Leaves and moss? Oh yeah, that's true. You guys. After I just told you not to bully Automod too much. Come on. It's gonna be. I wanted to stay in school. Well, you have choices though. You don't have to do things just because other people are doing them. Yeah, that one we're gonna say no on. You guys, you're such punks. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep cleaning this winch rope. 'Cause this winch rope needs to be cleaned. Is this winch and winch rope? Okay, so it's two separate things. I'm gonna have to make sure that they both get done. Oh no, is my nose starting to do that thing where it itches uncontrollably? Why does my nose do that? Is there an evolutionary reason for my nose to itch so uncontrollably? If I were to set sail with a dirty winch rope, 10 out of 10 would not recommend. So true, Mr. Malouk. So true. That's so true. That thing you said about not setting sail with a dirty winch rope. That's so fair. So fair and reasonable. Also, hello. Gotta go eat. Bye. Yeah, bye, Max. Good luck with eating. Eating is very important. 10 out of 10 would recommend. What cost? You guys are such punks. What did you say the Linux guy? Wow. And you've done Linux in school. That sounds like you're doing drugs or something. It's like, have you ever done Linux in school? Have you ever? Oh my gosh! Have you ever done Linux but like in school? Let's just make sure that this winch is all clean. There we go. Clean winch time. The evolutionary advantage. Scratch your noses. Scratch feel good. Brain like go good. Keep doing. Go go go. But why bring back the itch if the scratch is already done? You know? Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that? What's the reason for doing that thing? Ew, hatch cleaned? What? Oh, I'm still on the hatch door. That's what this. I was like, is this not the hatch? No, that's that was the hatch. Got it. Got it. Understood, boss. Hi, my name is Jay, and I'm addicted to Linux. Me when I'm addicted to Linux. Hey kid, you wanna try something that'll knock your socks off? Drugs? No, even better. A terminal-only desktop environment. My mom says I'm not allowed to use terminal-only desktop environments. Ooh, I can clean the mooring holes. Heck yeah, I love mooring. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, good. Yes, nice. Okay. The mooring holes have been cleaned. Yeah, getting the pulley done seems like it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Seems like it's gonna be a bit of a pain, but I'll figure it out. I'm saying stuff having no clue what it means. That's really what happens. Food acquired? Heck yeah. Food time. Could be Shibluke run shooter M minus RF backslash, or is that forward slash? That's a backslash. Nah. I say no. Does your mom look like a hacker in a 90s movie? Because if not, she still sounds like a pretty cool lady. You should respect your parents, folks. Yes. It's asking me for my password. Let me put that in real quick. What? Oh, Quimby said no. You guys. You're such punks. One of these days I'm gonna, I don't know, fight you guys. Fish catch box. One of these days I'm just gonna throw hands. You're gonna be like, does a joke about passwords or whatever. I'm gonna be like, all right, that's it, and then I'm just gonna fist fight you all, and then I will win because I will. But hey guys, welcome to my YouTube prank channel. Today we're putting some Linux into a random person's drink and seeing what happens. Oh no. Hands will be thrown. Wait, are you? Oh, wait, Penny. Wait, were you just making a Linux femboy joke? Were you just making a Linux femboy joke? Wouldn't that be so funny? No, you weren't. Oh no. Oh, I thought it would have been such a good joke. You should have just gone with it. Penny, why did you not just go with it? Should I have to put that in a Discord DM? Well, yeah, but it would have been funny. It would have been funny, Penny. Ugh, barnacles. Barnacles are a plague upon our land. Barnacles are just nasty, not sick nasty. Barnacles are just nasty, and also if you smash them with a rock, they squish. And I know these things because I am the world's foremost barnacle expert. When I say I'm the world's foremost barnacle expert, I mean I'm the foremost smashing barnacles with a rock expert. Hey guys, I'm about to flash this school PC with Linux Mint. Wait, I already did. That moment when Linux Mint, you know? Sure, oh yeah. That's exactly what happens. Chat, you know that like this is your this is what it feels like to chew 5 gum? That's what I imagine, where it's like, this is what it's like to be a Linux user. And then just explosions. Just pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! This anchor chain is, I get the feeling, going to be a bit of a troublemaker. Unless I am misinterpreting things, Mr. Anchor Chain. Pew 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 indeed. I feel that no, so true. I've never met a barnacle expert before, so I trust you implicitly. I have many degrees in barnacle studies, namely how to smash them with rock. But yeah, this is how it feels to use Linux. Pew pew pew. The teacher came when I was doing that. If I do not Linux Mint, I switched later, and last pew gets me every time. The last pew. It's so emotional. It's so beautiful. It's so important. Well, there goes the anchor. The anchor chain is still giving me some problems. Well, let me just real quick get rid of some of those barnacles. It's not as effective as smashing them with a rock, but you know what? I'll make an exception just this once. Just this once. It's fun. He didn't notice. Bless. Okay, well, I really want that anchor chain to be done. I really, really want the anchor chain to be finished. I really want the anchor chain to be finished. Come on. Come on. All the other kids are being clean. There we go. Alright. I just needed to peer pressure it. I just needed to peer pressure it and it was all okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, anchor hole is clean. Do I do the hole or it's kind of tricky, chat. It's kind of tricky to figure out what I need to do next. I could also apparently clean the last fairlead divider or fairlead divider. It's one of those words. I believe it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Check gen. I'll take a look. Flying machine trapdoor. Ayo. A trapdoor, but flying machine? That's pretty epic. That's pretty funky, fresh, cool. Imagine flying on a machine. Oh man, there's an Eric Whitacre song called Leonardo Dreams of His Flying Machine. And I sang it in choir, and it was a really good song. A really, really good song. First. Hey, Max, congrats on 100% totally being first. Definitely 100% is in first. Clearly. That's just what's happening here. You know? I kicked out of my room because my dad wants to do some arts and crafts. Sometimes you do arts and crafts, I guess. And your dad also does arts and crafts. I guess if I were a dad, I would do arts and crafts. You know, if I were a dad, I would just I would do arts and crafts. Really watching the sea that is in Belgium. Belgium does have a coastline. This is a true story about Belgium. This is not an incorrect thing about Belgium. Belgium has a coastline. Oh boy. Yes, yeah. If I were dad, I have a child. My first son is a boy. Well, the funky thing about that is, the thing about that, the funky thing about having a son is, if you have a son, well, the silly little thing there, having twins in Australia though. Me when I have twins. I think it would be neat to have a twin. Like, I know it's a bit late now at this point, and the only twin I have is from a different, is from a different parent. But having like a, you know, having a twin would be neat. You know, it would be kind of wild to just to just have two of them, you know. I think it would be especially neat to just maybe I should just clone myself. 49 years older than my twin. Yeah, that seems like a good way to do it too, is just have one twin and then later on have another twin. That yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. Splits up the, you know, the struggle of having both twins at once. But if I would want a child, I would just steal it. Interesting. Are you willing to have that presented in a court of law? My mother's in the pregnancy room for a long time. Yeah, just hanging out, just being like, well, here we go. And then 49 years later, it was time. I want to get these windows done. Can I go into the bridge, do you think? Do you think they would let me into the bridge if I asked very nicely? If I just asked very nicely, do you think they would let me into the bridge? You don't want to try to run if they're like 8 and 8 annoying, fine. Yeah. I will admit, I'm not an enjoyer of babies, but I do like kids. I think kids are a lot of fun. 'Cause kids just, you know, they just want to tell you about their life and play silly little games with you and have you pay attention to them, and I think that that's so valid, right? In fact, me and my cousin were born on the same day, same hospital, same year. Whoa! I just really recently found out that that one of my friends is exactly 1 year younger than me. Just has like, you know, just was born exactly 1 year later. No, seriously, I don't want children. Fine. You know, I'd rather adopt. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Reviews are fine if you're not the parent. Oh, that's fair. I eat kids. An interesting perspective on this subject. You didn't know your friend's birthday? They don't celebrate it really. It's actually really only by chance that we discovered that was the same day. It was like a discussion about birthdays and it just happened to come up and we were like, wait a second. Like, I have a niece and she's great, but one had to go through the crying phase. Two shake mine. Niece moment. Max will not be invited to my child's birthday. Yeah, probably not a good plan to have Max at your child's birthday if Max is, you know, a child consumer. I don't know my friend's birthday. Yes, it's not. I personally feel like it's not that crazy to not know your friends' birthdays. You know, I think that just happens sometimes. Sometimes you just, you know, you exist in the same space with people, and you simply don't know their birthday. You guys don't know my birthday. I don't know your birthdays. Going to cry myself to sleep. Oh, no. Where my friends live, I don't know. You're invited to my tea party? Aw, no child birthday parties, but tea parties. I like that compromise. I might drink some water, too. Liquid. Well, I guess you guys know my birthday a little bit. My birthday is March 20th. I thought you guys knew this. How did you know? Wait just a second. Wait just a second there. Because my friends make a big deal of it. I still don't know all of it. Yeah, I feel like birthdays just be that way sometimes. Here, I want to see if I can get the top of the pulley arm. Yeah, there we go. Pulley arm. Never gonna be invited to your birthday, March 20th. Did I? My brain is not recalling this information. And now I'm worried that I don't know my birthday. Because I thought my birthday was May 28th. At least any birthday party that I would have invited you guys to. Remember my birthday's the same year I was born. Oh, 11/27. There's a whole speech about it and everything. Oh, wild. Man, maybe I just don't know my birthday. That would be sad. That would be sad if I've somehow forgotten my own birthday. That would be pretty unfortunate. I don't know what I would do if I've forgotten my own birthday. I want to get up there. Boop, 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 boop. There's something in my order. If I enable leave and then join, it won't load the chunks. Interesting. Interesting, Max. Interesting birthday day. Interesting day to be born on the last day of February 30th. That's a good day to be born, you know? It's like right almost March, and then like also at the same time though, it's not like obnoxiously March, you know? Guys, let's be a little careful with real birthdays, not silly joke birthdays, because that is private information that could be used to impersonate you. But silly joke birthdays are okay. I can walk through the other trunks, but I can't. I can walk on the other trunks, but I can see through them. Whoa, that's crazy. So I get it. There's no 30th of February. There's no 30th of February. The latest February we'll go is the 29th. Come on. Come on, Mast. Come on. I'm gonna just see if I can gaslight it. Oh wait, actually no, I see where the trouble lies. There we are. Okay. Okay, alright, now that we've gotten that done. Yeah, sure, let's do the deck wall. Have you heard of freak waves? I have not. I have not heard of freak waves. I would love to hear about them. Born on 8/8/2024. Typing this in the womb. Appear out of nowhere, even on a calm sea. They just show up. To be honest, what probably is something similar to a tsunami, where you just can't see the thing until it shows up. Some kind of constructive interference of wave. Oh wait, what was that? Some kind of constructive interference of wave patterns or focusing of wave energy. Neat. Me when wave energy, you know? 25th of December, year 0, I'm the one and only. Yes. Just actual Jesus in chat. Congrats. Big proud of you. Big claps. Way to go. You know, December 25th is a really awkward day to be born, if that's like resetting the year counts, you know? It would be really awkward, because then like what, year 1 starts in like 6 days? That's really awkward, I think. He was born on like August 2019. Nice. I'm born on Minnesota, Dakota, Illinois. Ooh, that's a good day to be born on. It's 24. So sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Good catch there, Max. Good catch. You know, I was worried for a second that the date was, you know, ever so slightly wrong, but I'm glad to see that you caught it and gave us your correct birthday. But yeah, if like let's say that I was born on December 25th, and that was like resetting the calendar. The people would be going by the previous year for the entirety of year 0, and then, you know, the birth year changes, and all of a sudden, oh boy, it's now year 1. We're on the 1st of January 2027 at 1 minute. I'm ashamed because I'm Christian. Okay. Let's maybe also leave the religion jokes out of it. We respect all religions around here. Like, we can do little sillies like having Jesus in chat, but like let's leave things out that may criticize people's way of life necessarily. Do you think I can gaslight this deck wall into believing that it's clean? Do you think I can Do you think I can just gaslight it into believing that it's real? Come on! Just not say God is in chat. Isn't that considered trick the worst religious crime? Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's maybe not do that one then. Oh wait, is there... Oh, there's 2 deck walls again. Okay, there's that. There's more deck walls! That's cool. Actually born on negative 1223, 23, 36, 84 is the chords for my birth village. Nice. OMG, that's where I was born too. OMG, that's so crazy. That's so crazy because that's actually where I also was born. Isn't that's such a coincidence that we have the exact same birth village. Whoa. That's so crazy. Okay, is that all the deck walls? Why is this not in deck walls? 3 out of 5. Interesting. I was about to go off on why this isn't in alphabetical order, but then I just found it, so it was okay. I was born on 000. That's also good coordinates to be born at. Okay, well there's that one. Which deck wall am I missing? Is it this one right here? Yes, it is. This one right here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. So I threw birth to my mom and dad, and then I was born. Yeah, that's kind of how the process goes on occasion. Just imagine it's like, where do babies come from? Well, you see, someone throws bread to your parents, and then they have a little talk, and lots of hearts just appear, and then yeah, that's where babies come from. The kid just appears suddenly. When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, someone gives them bread, and they have a conversation with hearts pouring out of them, and then a child appears next to them. And that's where babies come from. Checked in? I'll take a look. What you got, Penny? Seems to be a cool little wave thing, but interesting. Interesting. Yep. That's some interesting stuff right there. That's some interesting things going on with the neat little wave thing. Is this one separate from this one? No, it's not. Okay, so this front deck trim is all one piece. Okay. I think after this one here, that should be all. Yep, that should be all of the deck trims because I started right here. And I can start moving on to the gun whale, which sounds like it should be a whale wielding a gun. But I'm disappointed to report that that is not the case. A gun whale is not a whale with a gun. I know this is disappointing news. We'll do our best to make it up to you all in the future, but yeah, a gun whale is not a whale with a gun. Mom and Dad love each other very much. A French person bursts in and throws bread, and Mom and Dad have a very long talk, and boop, baby. Yep, that's the Minecraft talk. I was also meant to be a cleric, but then there's a raid and my whole village died, but at least I got the achievement. Yep. So what are you now? A Fletcher for emerald trades? I am a whale with a gun. So proud of you, Max. So proud of you. Way to be the whale with a gun. You know? If no one else is gonna do it, you may as well. Fair lead? Yeah, I think that's a fair lead. This I should be able to. Yep, there we go. I wanted to be an astronaut then. Oh. What is preventing you from being an astronaut? Please share with the class. I gotta know. I gotta know what's preventing you from being an astronaut. Whale with a gun. What will him do? What will him do though? I was kidnapping and became dead and got revived. Now I just sell pain of arthropods. Oh no. Bane of arthropods is one of the trades ever. It's one of the trades to happen. Quimpy burst in, took my family for a flower farm. Now I wander the realms in search for Quimpy. Oh, it's a revenge story. Turns off ad blocker, gets life insurance ad, turns back on ad blocker. Yeah, the life insurance ads are wild. They're some kind of way. Oh, I've just noticed that there's this little section like right underneath here that gives me access to underneath the gun whale. That's nice. That's nice. OMG, the relatable content. OMG, so relatable. Took the blacksmith and armorer. Ah, sounds like you, Penny. Sounds an awful lot like you, if you ask me. What am I still missing on this gun whale? Is it just finishing touches? Yeah, okay, that's nice. You know, everyone loves Bane of Arthropods. Yes. The Bane of Arthropods, everyone's favorite enchantment. Swing from one sport? Yes. That wasn't me. Did I attribute something to you, Penny, that was not you? I'm sorry. Sometimes I am very silly. Sometimes I'm just very silly is all. Like it's not my fault. I'm just so silly. I'm just very silly. Give me an N. Give me an O. Give me a T. Give me a. We're going to be here a long time, folks. Oh wait, what moral support are you giving us? What are we spelling out with our cheer? Good job. Tosses 5 diamonds. Ayo. I would cheer for 5 diamonds. Someone wanted to offer me 5 diamonds. I would for sure just, you know, become a cheerleader. Aha! Aha! Gun whale moment. That was such a gun whale moment that I had right there. Oh my gosh, can you believe what a gun whale moment that was? I'm gonna drink some water because that's just such a gun whale moment. We're spelling not pine honey. Whoa, triple negative. Whoa, triple negative. I've never seen so many negatives in my life. That was too many negatives for my little brain to comprehend. And that should get the fairy lead pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. Me when I get the fairy lead pretty quickly. And let's just get the top of this nice and rinsed off. Still would be more impressive if it was an actual whale with a gun, but you know, whatever. What can you win this epic land? You know, is that not the one that's the password command? Is that not the one that's the password command? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Person I'm gonna be with Sniffer. What? Huh? Oh, Sniffers are so cute though. I wouldn't mind being bursted upon with a Sniffer, even if the Sniffer did, I don't know, sniff me. I wouldn't mind getting a little sniff down. The people who don't buy Bane of Arthropods are also sometimes buying my curse of vanishing it. Takes a lot to be the best-selling librarian. Wow. Oh gosh, because yeah, I feel like even cursive binding has some uses. Like cursive binding is good for pranks and stuff. But wow, the curse of vanishing is just not it. Oh, wait, okay, let me reconsider. Run is en route, ultimate power, RM, the command to remove files, RF force, what? Is time Quimby Raider alert? Wait, I'm a cowboy now? It's actually the whole system file. Oh, you're telling Mr. Malouk to delete all of the files. Got it. Got it. Got it. Understandable. Have a great day. Maybe I should become a cowboy. Chat, would you like if I became a cowboy? Would you guys still hang out with me if I was a cowboy? Or would our friendship have to cease if I was a cowboy? This is the Quimby equivalent of would you still love me if I was a worm? I use Mr. Luke use wholesome shock. It's effective. Whoa! I can just do sudo and do, right? Okay, oh, I gotta go again. Yep. Bye, Max. Good luck with whatever it is you gotta do. Alright, that Fairlight. Fair lead should clean. Should clean right up out here. This gun whale needs a little bit more work. Let's see if I can just gaslight it. Come on. It's clean. It's clean, I promise. I promise it's clean. There we go. Okay. I'd still hang out with you if you're a cowboy. Hey! Woo, 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 woo. Puts on hat. We're cowboys around here now. You guys know that vine? It's like, I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. That's what I'm feeling like right now. That's the feelings that I have at this moment in time. Closer, closer, closer. Take my crossbow and beat Quimby in Pokemon. Wait, you don't use crossbows in Pokemon? I may not know a lot about Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure I know that you don't use crossbows. I am pretty sure that I know you don't use crossbows. I get the feeling that this particular gun whale is the same as that gun whale. So let's just take care of it from here. Yo, Cowboy Mr. Malouk though. Honestly, Cowboy Mr. Malouk does sound like a vibe. It does sound like a good time to be had by all. Let's big zoomies on up to get this done. It's just for cosmetics. Dies. Oh, okay. It's just a cosmetic crossbow. Okay. That makes sense. I'll take that. That works. Imagine then though, the like, you know, the Pokemon battles like and you know, like Pokemon battle music starts playing and we're just like, oh boy, crossbow, I choose you. And then you just shoot someone with a crossbow. That does make me wonder, like, what would happen if someone just used, like, a crossbow in the Pokemon universe? I mean, obviously I don't think anyone would, because they're, you know, I think they're a bit too nice for that, to be honest. But what would they do? Cowboy Luke, Cowboy Luke moment. Huh, I wonder what else this gun whale needs. Is it to be gaslighted? Does this gun whale need to be gaslighted? Is it time to go on my Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss arc? feel like it mostly just needs some gaslighting. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there we go. Yep, gaslighting is the way. Like I always tell you guys, gaslighting is the answer. Trying to charge that, I choose you. Quimby, AK-47, I choose you. Referee. Quimby wins! I'm actually pretty sure that, like, as funny as it is to imagine the situation, I do think that would get me disqualified because no one, as far as I can tell, no one actually wants to hurt the Pokemon. Like, even in battles and stuff, like, they never battle to the death, right? It's always usually just, you know, to exhaustion or, like, points and stuff. But, you know, at least if they're doing fighting rings with animals, at least they're not, like, killing the animals, right? What am I looking at here? It's both part of the cabin, it says. Huh. Well, let's just do the bridge deck and then deal with it later. AK-47 is the name of Quimby's mudkip. Yes. Yes. They shot water gun. It's a super effective move against fire types, you know. Ah, yes. Things that I know because I am... because I know about Pokemon, clearly. That is a thing that I know. Is Pokemon. Yep. Well, there goes the bridge railing. Let's get the spotlight figured out. Heck yeah. And same thing over on this side. Why must he be so wholesome? The thing about Mr. Malouk is that, he's just too powerful. You know? That's where that statement ends, is, you know, Mr. Malouk just simply too powerful is all. That's all. Don't worry about it, just too powerful. Okay, well, I'm missing something on the cabin. Is it just like little spots here and there? How do I get the cabin to be fully cleaned? Do I just need to gaslight it? Let's just gaslight. Oh boy, this cabin is so clean. I don't think ever in all my days I've seen a cabin so clean. Would you look at how just actually clean this cabin is? Man, that's so wild. That all this time this cabin has actually been this clean and doesn't need to be washed anymore because it's just actually clean. Isn't it so weird how that happens sometimes? How it's just fully entirely clean? Oh my gosh, what am I missing on this? This smiley face with the like power arms. That's good. That's good. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this spotless cabin. Look at this cabin that's just so spotless with no dirt on it. That's so crazy how little dirt this cabin has on it. What am I missing? Because it's not bridge trim. All that is bridge trim, not cabin. Do I just need to do this until something happens? Do I just need to just big spritzes? Is this my life now? Is this what I'm eternally doomed to do? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew! I know you were all worried for a second, but it's okay. It's okay. I got it figured out. There's nothing to be alarmed about. Yep, totally fine. And I knew from the beginning that it would turn out okay. Well, there goes the bridge deck. Let's get this bridge door and window done. Not sure if I do something like a funeral Mr. will make it wholesome somehow. Never underestimate Mr. Malouk's power. Few can wield such unbearable wholesomeness. Okay. Well, there's that. Bertram, what is this? Supply crate? Oh man, I wish I could open the supply crate and loot it. That would be nice if I could just be like, what's in? Ha ha ha. And then just snag it. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if you asked me. Okay, what am I missing on? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's see if we can't get this bridge trim all sorted and figured out. I'd like to do all the top sections. Ah! And then move a little bit more down to the hole. Because I would like to do it that way. And I think that's really only all the explanation that we need there. I think that's really all the explanation that we need. What? Oh wait, I was trying to get this done. The bridge trim. And that's just the bridge. Luke is gone. Always has been. Yeah, well, Luke sometimes needs to lurk, remember? Very, very busy, Mr. Malouk. Okay, there goes the bridge trim. Can I get up, please? There we go. Alright, let's get this bridge window. Because windows pog. Nice. Power wash the ships before everyone has to evacuate on them. Yeah, see, that's the other thing I'm thinking is that, yeah, the volcano's gonna erupt soon. So, yeah, it might be better to just have everyone prepared to evacuate. That, I think, would be, that is, I think, the move. I mean, I personally feel like it's been pretty clear that the volcano is going to erupt for ages. No, like, people keep telling me it's not gonna. You see, in the deep ocean, the speed of a gravity wave is directly proportionate to the square root of its wavelength. Yeah, I think so. It's been a hot second since I did my wave physics. However, nonlinear effects can also cause the energy of smaller waves to bounce and consolidate into one huge wave. This is sounding good, but again, it's been ages since I studied wave physics, so I can't 100% sign off on what this guy's saying. I don't know. The whole thing beats me. I can listen. I mean, Jerry might be back later. Cool. Sounds good, Fox Gamer. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I took physics in like high school and we talked about waves then, but yeah. This reminds me of that one episode on Avatar. The one about the storm. I'm gonna be honest, I think I've only ever seen that episode once. Legitimately. I've watched the series like 3 times. And the first time I watched the storm episode. The entire village believed the volcano wouldn't erupt. Oh, that one! Oh, I thought you were talking about because boat, the storm. Yeah, the one where they were like, well, the fortune teller said that we would be safe this year and the volcano wouldn't erupt, so, you know, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, that, yeah. It does feel like that, where, you know, the cats running away and stuff. I was like, oh boy, that's signs of a volcano eruption, and everyone else went, nah, no way. No way that's gonna happen. We're just gonna keep living our lives. Now it's very clear that the volcano is going to erupt, and people are like, OMG, how could we have seen this coming? If only there was some way we could have known so we could make preparations and, like, evacuate people sooner. That's all. That's all I have to say about that, is that they really just should have listened to me. Scoff's only 3. Well, listen, I've got other things to do with my time, like try and watch all the series that everyone tells me that I should watch all the time. But yeah, so the first time I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, I watched the Storm episode. The second time I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think, I believe I was watching it with my family and we just skipped it because because I think we had not enjoyed it the first time around, and we were on a time crunch, so we just skipped it. And then the third time I watched the series with my friends, that big rewatch I told you all about, they watched it on a day that I couldn't make it to the Avatar party. So yeah, I've watched the entire series 3 times, but I've watched the Storm episode only once. Kind of funky, I know. Let's take a look at what we have left to do. The bridge is just about there. And then the fair leads are just about there. I'm gonna have to do a sweep and make sure all those are done. The keel and keel is at 7% propeller. I think, roof railings, roof wall, spotlights. Wait, did I not get the other spotlight? Okay, long story short, we are getting to the point. Where, what's the word I was saying there? We are almost to the point where it's about the deck. Not the deck, the hull. You're almost getting to the point where it's time to start worrying about the hull. We're not quite there yet. Close but no cigar, as they say in the business. As it's me, I say it in the business. Okay, the bridge is really close. Wait, this window isn't done. No, that's the bridge. That's just actually the bridge not being done, not the bridge window. It's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't skip the storm personally. I mean, because the ink can't handle change. Well, I was like 10 when we skipped it. I wasn't of an age where I really appreciated the show as the masterpiece that it is. I just sort of liked it, you know? Storm represents it's holding him back. Well, yeah. I mean, I recognize that it's a good episode. I think the first time I watched it, I didn't like how they'd been fighting and something like that. And again, I was also, I think it was like 10 or 12, so I was like, let's just not watch that one. Because I was a very sensitive child, and I was like, no, don't fight. No, even for story progression, this is so sad. This is so sad, I can't believe they're fighting, oh no. Because I guess, you know, I was just sad. Well, I've fallen and I can't get up. That was a little embarrassing, that I just kind of fell off like that. Favorite episode of each book, except last episodes. That requires me to have a knowledge of what all the episodes are. Can I remember these things? Let's see. Water, I really like the Blue Spirit. Because that's the first time that we get to see Zuko as something other than an antagonist. Like really see him. Like there's moments with, like, you know, Iroh talking about his backstory and stuff, but you know, there's that. Earth. Tales of Ba Sing Se actually is one that I enjoy a lot. It's not as plot relevant, but I think the I don't know, I think it's just a really well written episode, and the writing is top notch. Fire. I really like the Boiling Rock. The Sokka and Zuko's little friendship spirit quest. That's one that I enjoy a lot. Blue Spirit. Book 2, Zuko Alone. Oh, I forgot about Zuko Alone. Zuko Alone is a masterpiece. Man, that is a good one. Yeah, Zuko Alone just hits with him like finding his place in the world. Ugh, good stuff there. You're beating me? Yeah, sounds good. Do what you gotta do. What am I missing on this roof railing? Perhaps I should approach it from this angle instead. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we just need this roof wall to stop being cringe. Okay, that roof railing we've already done. Got some little odds into book 3 boiling rock. Yeah, boiling rock, you know? Boiling rock moment. Ah! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The fact that Zuko saved their village but still had to leave due to his fire. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. Just Zuko trying he's trying his level best to be a good guy for it. It's just very tricky when everyone just still hates him. Doop, doop. Man, Earth has some absolute bangers, you know? Earth has some banger moments. I gotta say, I think that water is my favorite based off of pure vibes. But I think that Earth is my favorite in terms of like plot. Cause let's be honest, water just had a really different vibe than the rest. They were just getting started. They were, you know, figuring things out, establishing the characters, doing a bunch of cool stuff with that, and then just, you know. And then they really hit their stride with the plot and things, which didn't leave a ton of room for the sort of filler things that that Book Water had done. And then Fire, there really should have been 2 seasons. Like, it's still fantastic, but let's be honest, they should have given it another season so that we could have the section of the undercover Fire bit be a whole season, and then the team with Zuko be a whole season. That's all. That's my thoughts on that. Okay, I think we're at the point. Where it's mostly just the hole. Checking things, but yeah, I think it's just the hole now. You can see the pain in Zuko's eyes when the kid says, "Go away, I hate you." Yeah. Yeah, cause he'd really been enjoying being like someone that this kid looked up to. Man, that was a good episode. Really fantastic stuff there. Oh, that's the keel. I was like, where's the keel? It was right there. It was right there. I was just being a little silly is all. Just big silly's energy. What else do I need on this rudder? Probably up and then down? Yeah, probably got some down as well. A climber's escaping book 3 from prison is elite. It's so good. Oh man, when he tells the one guard, like, you look sick, don't come in tomorrow. And she just... And it's clear that she knows what he's saying, but she, like, she just goes along with it anyway. I mean, part of it is, like, the guy is the Dragon of the West. There's no way that, like, even if she was there, it's not like she could have done anything. But, like, she could have warned someone, I guess. Man, good episode. In fact, they told the girl who gave next to her to Sam. Yeah, Quiet Kid vibes. Yeah. He's like, hey, don't come in tomorrow. You look sick. And she's like, what? No, I'm fine. He's like, no, you look sick. And she's like, ugh. That's a good moment. It was a good moment. I'm an enjoyer of that moment. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get the keel done. Just nice and keeled. Even keeled, as it were, sometimes. Wow. I'm learning so much about ships because I didn't know that the keel went all the way along the edges of the ship. You know, like all the way underneath the bottom. But I guess that makes sense, that because the keel is the backbone that everything is built off of. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I'm still learning so much about boats, though. I'm learning so many cool things. I also think it would be neat to learn how to sail a boat someday. I don't know how to sail. It's not something that I ever learned, but something I would like to learn. Oh, hey, Max, welcome back. Have you ever sailed a boat? Oh, wait, you have, right? Didn't like you and didn't you and your dad sail to Great Britain? Not Great Britain, that's not the country, the UK. Chat, let me just be very silly and talk about a non-existent country. First time watching, I legitimately thought Ira went crazy. They do a lot of show don't tell storytelling there, and if you miss it, then yeah, it's easy to be like, oh no, Iroh's crazy. Oh no, this is so sad. Iroh's crazy. Okay, we did. Nice. Yeah, I was saying that I've never I was saying that I've never learned how to sail a boat, but I would like to at some point. I would like to learn how to sail. I think it would be pretty cool to just be like, all right, ocean, here we go, you and me, let's do it. Oh, the keel extends to this bit as well, which makes sense again, as we earlier covered that it's the backbone of the ship. Ha 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 ha. I'm learning so many things. Okay, let's just see. It's really close here on the keel. Let's just try and gaslight it, you know? Just get all those really high contact points and be like, wow, you were cleaned. I love how I received every single guard. He did, he really did. Why wouldn't you sail the ocean? Mostly because the place I grew up in was not close to the ocean. And I still don't live that close to it. So learning how to sail would be a whole production because I would have to have like some way to hey, there goes the keel. I'd have to have some way to have like a boat or a ship. So push-ups with claps in my garden game you made it Sarah and I started clapping about. Yeah, that was he's so sneaky. Such a sneaky old man. Oh, I just heard someone back in the door. I am yep, okay. Door closed. No more option for Tally to walk in. Quimpy lore? Yeah. Yeah. You have to ride 2 hours to get to the ocean? Well, yeah, but like I assume you had someone who could organize having like a boat or a ship there for you. I have no clue how I'd even start doing that. And also maybe someone who already knew how to sail, which I also do not. I also don't know how to find someone who already knows how to sail. But I am such an ocean enjoyer, so it would be really nice to be like, hey ocean, you wanna hang out for a bit? I think that would be very nice. I'm also gonna drink some water. Are we talking about the Ira prison scene? Yeah, we just searched it. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe I'll do it someday. But yes, we were talking about the Iroh prison scene because Iroh is just really cool. Like, masterfully well done with his escape. Man's really said, if I act like I'm insane, then they won't suspect that I'm actually super buff. They don't know that I'm super buff right now. Excuse me, Princess Zelda. Oh my gosh, are you guys talking about like the web? Oh no, that's a reference to like the web series Zelda show. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, flashbacks. Huge flashbacks on that one. Well, excuse me, princess. Goodness, that was a bit of a fever dream. Man, that was wild. Just gonna vote and learn from trial and error. Yes, let me just go on a boat and explore one of the greatest forces of nature still known to man. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Yeah, Yeah. Yikes. I don't think trial and error would be a very good plan with that. I was looking kind of fine in jail. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, chat. Okay, simmer down. Simmer down, chat. I get the feeling if we get into discussion of like hot cartoon characters that will never get out. And I would like to I would like to experience my life at some point today. I rose my Avatar crush. I mean, fair enough. Like, I'm not knocking it. I think he's a perfectly reasonable one to crush on if you're crushing on anyone. I just also know that cartoon crushes are one of the subjects ever, you know? Just one of the subjects that, one of the subjects to talk about. I don't care about you, but Zuko is pretty nice too. He's a sweet boy. Sweet boy. Kinda hidden underneath all of that, like, you know, I need to capture the Avatar and all that, but, nice kid. Nice kid. Zuko's in his emo phase though. But like, but is it an emo phase or is he just emo in general though? Like, I don't know. I don't know if he's ever escaping that. I just want to know where that amazing smell is coming from. I won't forget for as long as I live. Yeah, that is pretty sus. That's the bit that I'm still stuck on with this guy is you know, the big wave and stuff. We can figure that all out. That was probably, you know, volcano effects. Looks like all these cats at the marina caught a whiff of it too. Yes. Yeah, so what is the smell about, I wonder? Huh. Is this trim the same as this trim? No, it's because that's porthole trim. I have no Avatar crush because I was kind of crazy. Fair enough. Sometimes when you're just a little crazy, then, you know, it's very tricky. Let's see if we can get this hole trim done. I don't know if we can. I don't know what it wants from me on this hole trim, to be quite perfectly frankly honest. It just kind of showed up one day and was like, starboard hole trim. And I was like, what does this mean? And it hasn't told me yet. I think it's a baby. Not Pine County. You gotta, for legal reasons, this is /shade. I was gonna say that's not a good one. That's nope, not here. Nope. If you guys have forgotten, let's just also steer away from pedophilia jokes. They're not really funny, because it's not exactly a funny subject. Does that mean Avatar crush while being 18 plus kind of illegal? There's 18 plus characters in Avatar, such as Uncle Iroh. There are adults in the series, and I think for a lot of people when they talk about like their Avatar crushes and stuff, mostly it's them as like adults instead of the characters as they are in the series, you know. Avatar Max Nature, like, that would be that would definitely be one of the Avatar crushes to have. One of the Avatar crushes to have ever. Right, let's see if we can get this trim figured out. Please. Okay, there we go. And let's finish out the starboard trim. Sorry, not starboard trim, the starboard hull. Because I'm pretty sure I can do what I need to do from up here. Which means that, we could have the whole starboard side done. Woo, 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 woo. Starboard side. I get what you mean about this, but you need to know I'm underage. Guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, chat. Oh, chatters. Oh, chatbee. You guys are such goobers. Yeah, Yeah, Max is not over 18. Yeah. So sorry. Let's not talk actual ages, but it has been established that Max is a minor. Wait, did I miss a trim, or does it bisect somewhere? What's going on? I could have sworn I got this one. I could have sworn I'd gotten this one. Huh. What's going on here? I really could have sworn I'd gotten this one. Where, what does it want from me? What does it want from me? Where? I cannot see a single spot of dirt on the starboard trim. Is it just stuff like this? Is this what it wants, is for me to just go along like this? I can do that. That's okay, I can do that. Just because we got to know the token doesn't mean I'm 18 plus. Yeah, admittedly, that is not what that means. Is this what the game wants? Is this what the game wants? Can I gaslight it? Can I gaslight it? Is this a gaslight moment? Can I gaslight it? Is this okay? Can I gaslight it? I really don't know what it wants from me here. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, wait, if we go from this side. If we go from, oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. The nice one height is less straight. Me when I'm tall. Me when I'm very tall. Okay, chat. Now, we are almost done with the ship, but it is time for me to get going. So we'll have to finish this one up tomorrow. It's like open Minecraft on my laptop. Can I join CSMP? That's like a maybe. Very possibly. Alright, there we go. Join CSMP. Okay, awesome. 6'5", I think that seems tall as in America. It's decent. That's like decently tall, yeah. Okay, Pinecone, so go ahead and DM me with your Minecraft name and I will whitelist you and send you the IP. But yeah, unfortunately it is time for me to go, so I will be putting you all on the frog screen. And here, let me just quit out of the game so that we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Okay, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited to figure out what's going on with this whole volcano thing. It seems like there's some big lore, some big plot to figure out, so, you know. You want a refund? Okay, yeah, I can refund it for you. That's fair. No worries. We can do that. Rebecca, I don't know if we're gonna go for a raid today. I just got a call from my boss, so I kind of get the feeling that I'm gonna need to I kind of get the feeling that I'm gonna need to go take care of that really fast. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Friday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I hope you all remember to drink water and eat food and take care of yourselves. If you're staying on Twitch, go find someone cool to watch. Maybe if they've got, especially if they've got like a lower viewer count, or, you know, need some help. I just got a call, excuse. I literally just got a call from my boss. So, you know, I gotta go. But yeah, if you're leaving Twitch, you know, have a great day. It's been such a pleasure to hang out with you guys as always, and I will see you later. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye.